2024 was a great year in Prodigy and in real life, I guess. And now it's 2025. And I think that in 2025, Prodigy is going to have a absolute butt ton of updates. So in this video, I have theorized for over maybe even an hour on every single month in Prodigy of 2025 and every single small detail that will be added. A lot of them are estimates and predictions. Some of them are confirmed. You're just going to have to watch the whole thing to figure out. I literally have a paper outline of over 4 sheets of paper telling me and what I need to say in this video. So, of course, we're going to go starting from January all the way to December of every single thing. From Treasure Track to the login rewards to festivals. We are going to see every single thing in Prodigy of 2025. Let's get to it. So, I'm just going to be doing some background footage, as you can see. This is, not pre-recorded footage. Not voiceover, so I might stop myself in the middle if I'm doing something, but I'm probably just going to be grinding Treasure Track while talking about this. Do we have Astral? No, okay. So, physical, okay. So, bear with me, guys. Don't worry, I am going to start talking about it in a second. You guys are going to have to wait. 2 seconds. Okay, you know what? I might as well start. So, January. We're basically halfway through it already, actually. So basically, we already have the login season rewards of this. I basically put a login season rewards of, every single month, but I'll get into further detail of what those might be and such and stuff like that. But, after that login, I'm thinking that the teacher reward could be coming out any day now. So, it may already be out by the time this video is out. I'm recording this on January, 10th or something like that. Or January, 11th. I have no idea at this point. But should come pretty soon, January 14th-ish. That's when they used to come, usually the 14th of the month. And I was looking for a physical spell. I realized I deleted them. So, after that comes, I have no idea what that could be. I think David A. leaked it, but I actually completely forgot what it was. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I completely forgot what it was he was talking about. You guys are going to have to go check his video. I forget, guys. But after that, I think sometime between now and February, maybe even before the Treasure Track ends, we are going to see a Shiver Chill Mountain redesign. I was kind of scared. I was going into it and I was like, it's redesigned and what? But we're going to be seeing a Shiver Chill Mountain redesign because it's winter. We should see it's themed, So they've already done Firefly Forest, which makes it so much easier for us to theorize and the Academy, which makes it so much easier for us to theorize even more about such. So, after they do that, Treasure Track Season 4 will end. I think that's, right before January ends. Then, of course, in February, to start off, we get a new login season reward. Now, for this OG epic that we're going to be seeing, it's going to be a member one because they have been alternating. So, it will be member only mythical epic, or not mythical epic, epic, just a regular epic, and I think that this could maybe be Arcturus because it is a winter month, so I'm theorizing that it might be Arcturus, if the ice, Arcturion, whatever it is. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Next, Treasure Track Season 8 is going to start, and this is going to start at the very beginning of February, I think. So, it's going to be called the, Skywatch Garden thing. And it's going to have a ton of Skywatch things. It's going to have some new pets based on, what David A. has leaked and found in code and such. So it's going to have a ton of new stuff like that. And then, this is where it gets a little bit big and crazy. So, yeah, like, stay with me here. Dragon Isle Part 2. We haven't had too many leaks about it whatsoever. It said it was going to come at the end of 24, at the beginning of 2025, and we haven't really gotten it or any announcement from Prodigy. So I'm thinking in February, maybe we could get it. Now, with no items being leaked and such, well, some items and such, but not too many items have been leaked. So they could do a surprise drop in February at near the beginning of December or February. But if not, if we don't get Dragon Isle Part 2 sometime in February, this will affect the whole 2025 and what to expect. So I'll kind of go over the buts and ifs when we get to the April update, the August update, and the December update coming in 2025. So I'll go over the buts and ifs of what this does happen. But the best case scenario is we do get the Dragon Isle Part 2 February 10th, I'm gonna say. Maybe. So, yeah. Of course, when we got when we first got it announced in Prodigy, it was like the beginning of August, and then August 10th we got a announcement date, and then August 16th we got. So maybe February 16th it'll come out. I don't know. Next, after, I'm thinking that the Dragon Isle might come before or after the Teacher Award, but the Teacher Award is going to be released for February, and we actually know what this is going to be. It is actually going to be the Dreamlet Unevolution. Now, you may be thinking, Flame, what are you talking about? What are you actually Japanesing about? What are you going on about? Now, we actually have a leak of two more evolutions of Dreamlet. The one before Dreamlet and the one after. So, yeah. Boo. Crazy. I know. So we're gonna be getting that in February. That's gonna be pretty hype and such. Oh my god, I'm just gonna buy out literally everything I can here. Because I don't know when this ends. I think it ends soon. Okay, there we go. We had 700. That was insane. And so, yeah, that's gonna wrap up. I don't think anything else is coming in February. Next March, there's gonna be a new login rewards, and for this OG epic, I'm thinking it might be Luma or Eclipse. I think it's gonna be that one because March is kind of a strange month because it's right in between winter and spring, so they wouldn't release a fire one. So, yeah, that's why I think it's probably going to actually have to be Eclipse or Luma. One of those two is my guess for what that might happen. Next, we get the Skywatch redesign because we have a Skywatch themed treasure track happening at this moment in time. So that'd be the perfect time to redesign Skywatch. And if you're going by the map order, which is Firefly Forest, boom, 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 then that makes complete and total sense. So, yeah, they would do Skywatch redesign. Next, I think they would do the Teacher Award, which I don't know what it is gonna be. And then finally, the Garden Treasure Track is gonna end near the end of the month. Now to start off April, we got a brand new Treasure Track. Season 9. This is where it starts to get really crazy, okay? And really, like, jumbled up. So, I'll try to explain it as best as I can. Treasure Track Season 9 might be a Starlight Festival season themed one, okay? Now, I'll go into everything that's wrong with this and everything that makes sense about this. So, and I'll come back to this multiple times. April is when we're going to be... April and May is going to be a crazy 2 months. So, April, Treasure Track Season 9 starts. We're going to assume it's Starlight Festival themed because Starlight Festival... and login rewards. I have no idea what the login rewards could be. I think the login rewards would probably go to the other one. If they don't do Luma, then do Luma. If they don't in March, if they don't do Eclipse, then they would do Eclipse. So, yeah, that's that. Then they would start Starlight Festival a little bit after Treasure Track Season 9 starts. Then finally, to top all of these 3 updates off, Starlight Festival and the Puppet Master Reborn are kind of similar. Maybe we could have some overlapping lore. So, I'm thinking that if we do get Dragon Isle Part 2, then we would get the Puppet Master Reborn here. Now, a lot of public schools actually have a week off in April, so I think after this vacation would be the perfect time for Prodigy to release an update, and what I think actually might happen. So, if Dragon Isle Part 2 is not out by February, then this might be where they put it, and the Puppet Master Reborn might be happening in April after everyone comes back from vacation. And then finally, this will all happen, in my assumption, maybe before the Teacher Award comes out, which again, I have no idea what will be. Then May starts, and there's a lot of things happening on my list in May. It's actually like a full page in length. But also it's in a notebook, so, it's not actually crazy big paper, so. First, we get the login rewards. Now, what I'm thinking for the OG Epic, to kind of fit the theme, now that both of those Luma and Eclipse have been taken, I'm thinking that we actually already have almost all of them, so I'm thinking Dividal will be re-released for this. So, yeah, May, water, probably, and, June would be this to feel like the fire of it sort of thing. So, yeah, next Starlight Festival will end around, well, when's Winterfest ending? Oh, wait, what? It ends tomorrow! That's crazy. Well, it ends tomorrow. Oh, wow, that is wild. Okay, well, that's nice. So it would end there, and then we would see Treasure Track 9 end, and it would be a little, it'd be a little, 50 days. Then we would get the Teacher Award. I think Treasure Track 9 would probably end after the Teacher Award. I think I might have miscalculated this a little bit. But the Teacher Award would come after, and again, I still don't know what this is going to be. Then, after the Teacher Award, Lamplight redesign to kind of match the Starlight Festival sort of thing. We will get the Lamplight redesign, because that's still, if they do the Academy, they might as well do the whole map. So, Academy redesign. Then, Treasure Track Season 10 will start, and this will be Springfest themed to go along with the festival. And with that, at the end of May, we will see Springfest. Now, here is the thing. This is a little late for Springfest. I mean, maybe. It all could work. But if we don't see Starlight Festival there, and we don't see the Puppet Master Reborn there, then, or actually no, if we don't see Starlight Festival happening in April and going into May, I personally do not know where it would go. So that's why I said it there. There's no real month that they could really do it in that would be practical, except for September, which would be cool, I guess. So they could do it in September and August, just do the back to school update. So they could do that, but maybe. Hopefully I'm not wrong, and hopefully we get it sooner, because we already do have some leaks for Starlight Festival, such as the redesign of the main shopkeeper person for Starlight Festival. Next, oh my god, holy voice cracked. We are not going to talk. No comments about that, guys. No comments about that. Okay, good. Next, we are going to see June. Sign-on special. We're gonna see a login rewards where we finally see the last OG epic added, Mag Mischief. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Yeah. We will see him. Then after that, the teacher award is actually a strange thing because we don't know if we're gonna get a teacher award that month at all. Actually, because school is ending in June and everything, we might see it as a very last one, but Prodigy may not actually add one. And if they did it in August, they might do it in this year or last year actually. They might do it in June, so who knows. Then after the maybe teacher award, we should see Springfest coming to an end at around June 19th, somewhere around that period. Not too much after. Probably not overlapping into summer though, because it's Spring Fest. So then we'll see Treasure Track Season 10 end at the end of the month. Next, we will see another login rewards in July, which I have no idea what it's actually gonna look like because, well, they finished all the OG epics. So, and actually by this month, they probably have already finished. So I don't know what the login rewards is gonna go to. Maybe they'll delete it after they've already added everything, all the OG epics, but they're gonna have to figure something out. Maybe add new epics. That'd be pretty cool. Or mythical epics at least. So that'd be pretty cool. Then in July, Treasure Track Season 11 will start, and this is going to be Summerfest / fire themed. So maybe we can see a new fire mythical epic. I'm always open to new fire things coming to Prodigy. You know that. You all know this. Big shocker. I know. No, it isn't a big shocker. Hopefully it isn't. If you're new to the channel, then welcome. I like fire stuff, guys, because I'm the Flame Phoenix. And if you're new around here and are enjoying my theory so far, please make sure to subscribe. If you're this far into the video and you're not subscribed, come on, man. It's free. It's free. There's actually no reason not to, so just do it, and that would actually make my day. So, yeah. Let's get back to the video. So, it'd be fire themed, and right after that, maybe July 10th-ish, Summerfest will start. And then sometime in between that and July ending, we should see the Bonfire Spire redesign, because it's going to be fire themed, hopefully. So we should see the Bonfire Spire, the hot lava place, get a redesign, which I'm super excited for that one, I'm not going to lie. Now, we're going to go into August, which is a crazy month. Just like May. We'll see a login rewards. Again, I have no idea what this is going to look like. Oh, by the way, for July, there's no teacher award because, yeah, summer, obviously. So, yeah. Summerfest will end at the beginning of it, I would think. Then, maybe, most likely, a teacher award. Then, we get the big back-to-school update. Okay. This is where it gets complicated. Okay? So, say for example, in an ideal world, in February we get Dragon Isle Part 2. In April we get the Starlight Festival along with Puppet Master Reborn. Then, do you know what we will get? We will get one of two things. Either we get the Elemental Towers, all 6 of them, or maybe half of them, and the other half go into December. Or we get Harmony Island. Now, I've emailed Prodigy, and they said Harmony Island is never coming back. But people are saying that it will. Like, big YouTubers are saying that it will. So, who knows? We may see a return of it after the Puppet Master is reborn. After we defeat him, maybe the bigger shadow demon can come and such. And, yeah. So, we could see one of two things. However, if we don't see, this is worst case scenario, and then I'll go for the in-betweens. Worst case scenario, we haven't even gotten Dragon Isle Part 2 yet. they release Dragon Out Part 2 then, which would be horrible, and Prodigy being kind of lazy and literally not upholding their promise and lying and by a whole year, so a whole 7 months, over 7 months, way over 7 months. Actually, no, 8 months actually to be exact. So yeah, that would not be fun. And holy, did I just finish the treasure track? Yes, let's go. Let's go. Okay, I'll talk about it in another video, but so yeah. Worst case scenario, we get Dragon Out Part 2 there. In between, we didn't get Dragon Out Part 2 in February, and we got it in April. So then we get the Puppet Master Reborn in August, which would theme up to 2023, where the regular Puppet Master battle came. April, maybe. We don't see anything, so that's why I said that. Maybe. And yeah, so that was the in-between one. Next, after that crazy update, we'll see Treasure Track Season 11 end. And maybe even before that comes, it'll end. Then we'll get Shipwreck Shore Design, because, summer water, summer fire. So we'll see that. And Treasure Track Season 12 to end up the months. Treasure Track Season 12 will start, and it will be themed based on the Back to School update. If it is Dragon Ball Part 2, it'll be Dragon Ball Part 2 themed. Hopefully it isn't. I don't know how, because they already done a Dragon Ball themed one, so that'd be a little weird to do another one. If it's Puppet Master Reborn one, and they bring Starlight Festival along with it in August and September, they do that, then they do that. If it's the Elemental Towers, the first 3 or all 6, then that'd be great. Yeah. And we would get that themed, or Harmony Island themed, where there's a ton of Harmony Island stuff that they could add to make into a treasure track. So whenever if Harmony Island ever comes, it'll probably be with a treasure track, because there's so many Harmony Island things that they could add back. Next, we go into September. Get login rewards, get another teacher reward to start off. And then we'll see Treasure Track Season 12 end. Since this is so far, we don't actually have that much information, so it's going to get a little bland from here. So that's all we really know about September. If Starlight Festival is in there, then yippee, it's there. Actually, no, not, because we want it in April, but in March and April. Then in October, we'll see not login rewards. Again, no idea what that's going to be. Treasure Track Season 13, I know it's crazy, is going to start, which is going to be Pumpkin Fest themed. And right after that, Pumpkin Fest is going to start. So it'll be spooky themed, just like this year's. Then we'll get the teacher award, and then Pumpkin Fest will end at the end of the month. Then in November, login rewards will happen. A teacher award will happen. And then at the end of the month, Treasure Track Season 13 will end. Then in December, we will see another login rewards. Treasure Track Season 14 will start, which is going to be iced themed. Which is going to probably most likely, just like this one, it's going to be ice themed. And then we'll get a teacher award. And then Winterfest will start. And that is the last thing on my massive list. I have no idea how long this video is going to be. Maybe 30 minutes. And that is insane. And it's not even of a... If you guys watch the whole way through, then I truly appreciate you. So, thank you. If you guys enjoyed this theorizing and playing around with this, then make sure to like the video, because I worked really hard on planning this video. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. I'm really curious on what you guys think of this. So leave your theories down below in the comments. What do you agree with? What do you disagree with? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.